In our Brown Swiss Fall Heifer Calf class, third place is entry number 608, Claire Linden with Brook Hollow Timeout Peaceful. Second place is entry number 543, Derek Balmer with Stein's Happy Collapse Lincoln. And the winner in the Fall Heifer Calf class is entry 539 from John and Bonnie Ayers, Edgeview Norwin Sylvia E.T. Judge your comments.
I remember as a kid coming to the Ohio State Fair and being elated to get top 3, top 5 in the fall calf class, and I don't know that I could stand in the top 10 today. Exceptional depth to this class, really, really fun class to analyze. And with that being said, our winner here took this class like Grant took Richmond. Just a heifer that jumps out and grabs you and never lets go. Silky all the way through. She's sharp, she's clean, she's angular. She uses that advantage, particularly through the front end, to go over. An exceptional heifer coming out in second. 1/2 is a little cleaner in the throat, a little tighter through the shoulder. This second place heifer is an exceptional ribbed heifer, an exceptional rumped heifer. And it is that rump that she's got that takes her over a really nice heifer coming out in third. Third place heifer is another wedgie, dairy, clean cut heifer. Has a little bit more fullness to the crops than this big rip coming out in fourth. Fourth place heifer is another exceptionally long heifer. A lot of drop to that rib section. Really correct rump structure. Just opens up too much right behind those shoulders for me today. But she does have so much more length of body. Really handles herself so much better on the move than this calf coming out in fifth. Fifth and sixth are completely different types of heifer. I flipped them and then I flipped them again, and I think this is the way I like them. A lot more length of body to our fifth place heifer over the heifer coming out in sixth. Sixth place heifer, you really prefer the rump. She's got an exceptional amount of width back through that rear end. Just lacks that length of body to get her up any higher in the class today. Congratulations on a nice class of heifers.
12 exhibitors in our Brown Swiss Fall Heifer Calf class. Reading down your program. I'll try and go slow so you can hear over the train. Entry 577 placed 10th. Entry 543 was second, Derek Balmer with Stein's Happy Collapse Lincoln. Entry 627 placed 11th. Entry 634 placed 6th. Entry 674 placed 7th. Entry 539 was your winner, John and Bonnie Ayers with Edgeview Norwin Sylvia E.T. Entry 622 was 4th. Top of page 3, we have entry 642 placing 9th. 608 placed 3rd. Entry 602 placed 8th. Entry 564 placed 5th. And entry 640 placed 12th. We now have summer yearlings in the ring. Summer yearlings are in the ring. Hey, Joe, Judge, it's okay when you talk about that last heifer. If you just want to say she's too fat, it's fine, all right? No, it's all right. It's all right. You can say that. I know the guy. It's okay. In our Brown Swiss Summer Yearling Heifer class, third place is entry number 675, Delbert and Heather Yoder with Brook Hollow See Me Prevail. Second place is entry 635 from Acacia Swiss, A Joy Dobie Nikon. And the winner in your Summer Yearling Heifer class is entry 584, Audrey Lammers with Brown Velvet Powerball Vieira. Judge, your comments.
Not a jump out winner here in this summer yearling class, but I think when you really break them down and analyze them, this is the heifer that I'd like to start with. She's the heifer that's the most correct, the least faults. She wins this class, really the top three based on her correctness of rump structure. Really prefer the rump structure on 1 over 2 and 3. In addition, she's got a little bit more of that natural rib to her than this big rangy heifer coming out in second. Second place heifer, you love that stretch and length of body. She's sharp, she's clean, she's angular. Just lacks that drop and openness to her rear rib. In addition, I'd like to change the way she handles those rear legs and that rump to get her any higher. But she does have that definite advantage in dairiness, particularly through the neck region. Just a little bit cleaner throughout, a little flatter in the thigh than this fancy black heifer coming out in third. Third place heifer, I'd just like to clean her up. Third, fourth, and fifth, all a group of heifers that just not sharp enough over the shoulders, not showing enough dairiness for me today to move up any higher. Congratulations on a nice class of heifers.
Five entries in our Brown Swiss Summer Yearling Heifer class. Reading on your program, entry 584 was your winner. The Lammers family with Brown Velvet Powerball Vieira. Entry number 675 placed third. Entry 630 was fourth. 628 placed fifth. Entry 635 was second, Acacia Swiss with A Joy Doughboy Nikon. And entry 554 was scratched. We're now ready for our Spring Yearling Heifer class. Spring Yearlings are in the ring. While we're enjoying our spring yearling heifer class, I want to recognize some judging results. These are overall judging results for the 2-week period here at the Ohio State Fair. And in the senior division, I'm going to read the top 5, starting from 5th. The top person does have an award here at the table, so when I get to number 1, if you would come to the table, there is an award for you. In 5th place is Caden Bursick. This is the senior division. Caden Bursick is 5th place overall. In 4th place is Lillian Finke. In 3rd place is Julie Headings. In 2nd place is River Havens. And the winner in the overall senior division is Audrey Top. Congratulations. In our Brown Swiss Spring Yearling Heifer class, entry number 587 is third, Ava Lammers with Brown Velvet Powerball Vermont. Second place is entry number 581, Megan Hempfling with Hempstead's Power Valentina. And the winner in your Spring Yearling Heifer class is entry number 540 from John and Bonnie Ayers, Ayers family, Daredevil Believin' E.T. Judge your comments.
An exceptionally deep class of junior yearlings here. I think you can go all the way down to 9th, 10th place and find some heifers that really have some exceptional things about them. Starting the class with the best heifer in the class with the worst attitude in the class. This heifer, when she gives you the look, is the best heifer in the class. And she needs to give the look more often as the shows go on further down the fall. But this heifer is that silky, clean-cut, angular, sharp, stylish, balanced heifer that I'm looking for. If I was going to pick on her, I'd give her a little bit more drop to that rear rib. That's where this black heifer comes in. A heifer that really you like out on the move. She's long, exceptionally deep. Love the sweep she's got to that rear rib. Just a heifer that's kind of a no-holes type of heifer that fits really nicely into this second spot for me today. She does have that advantage in length of body over this young man's heifer coming out in third. In addition, I think she's a little bit more feminine throughout. A little flatter in the thigh, has a little bit more drop to that rear rib. Third place heifer's an exceptionally square, correct heifer. She's got that advantage and correctness about her rump structure to go over this silky black heifer coming out in fourth. Fourth over fifth, I switched them on the last turn there. This young lady in fifth does a tremendous job showing. Every once in a while, though, that heifer still gives you that little bit of sag to her loin that I'm going to pick on for today and dropped her back down to the fifth spot. But she does have so much more drop to that rear rib strength than this heifer coming out in sixth. Congratulations on a nice class of junior yearlings.
10 heifers in your Brown Swiss Spring Yearling Heifer class. Reading down your program. Entry 581 places second, Megan Hempfling with Hempstead Power Valentina. Entry 587 places third. Top of page 4, entry 677 was scratched. Entry 670 placed ninth. 637 placed seventh. Entry 595 placed fourth. Entry 540 was your winner, John and Bonnie Ayers with Ayers family, Daredevil Believin' E.T. Entry number 578 placed 10th. Entry 647 placed 8th. 676 placed 5th. And entry 636 placed 6th. We now have our winter yearling heifer class, a modest class. So if you are in the fall yearling heifer class, you should be reporting to the check-in area now. Thank you. In our Brown Swiss Winter Yearling Heifer class, second place is entry 629, Gene Starkey with Knapp Woody Dasher ET. And our winner is entry 648 from Topview Farms, Topview Glenwood Apple. Judge your comments.
Just 3 entries here in our Brown Swiss Winter Yearling class. I think I'm starting with a handy winner, a heifer that is, in my opinion, what a Brown Swiss ought to look like at this stage in the game. She's sharp, she's clean, she's angular, but has enough strength to her, moves on a correct set of feet and legs. The young lady tells me she's due here soon, and you sure want to be there when she calves in. She definitely has that advantage in daringness and just femininity, go over second and third. Second place heifer's got a little bit less neck to her, a little bit flatter in the thigh than this big rip coming out in third. Heifer that just lacks the femininity, daringness, and cleanliness of bone, particularly down through those rear legs for me today. Congratulations.
3 heifers in our Winter Yearling class. Reading down your programs, entry 671 was scratched. Entry 629 placed second, Gene Starkey with Knapp Woody Dasher ET. Entry 648 was your winner, Topview Farms with Topview Glenwood Apple. And entry 574 placed third. We're now ready for our Fall Yearling Heifer class. Fall Yearlings should be in the ring. I'd like to recognize the top 5 junior judging contest winners from here at the 2024 State Fair. In 5th place is Mackenzie Top. In 4th is Corbin Caverman. In 3rd place is Callum Francis. 2nd place is Heidi Gruby. And the winner in the junior division is Natasha Gruby. Congratulations.
It's not your animal. I know, but like ours is
In the Brown Swiss Fall Yearling Heifer class, third place is entry number 610, Claire Linden with Brook Hollow Daredevil Pearl. Second place is entry number 568, Sarah Gehrig with Edgeview Famous Flair ET. And the winner is entry number 588, Ava Lummers with Brown Velvet Power Flare. Congratulations. Judge your comments.
Never talk in front of an applause. I think an exceptional group of Brown Swiss Fall yearlings here. Really like the top three in this group. This is the way I like them. I think our first place heifer is a heifer really with the least amount of faults. You hate to really pick on a heifer for being overconditioned as a fall yearling when they're 2 years old and fixing to have a baby, but first place heifer has that definite advantage in dairiness over the one and second. Really pronounced over the thurls, right back through the pin bones, over the shoulders, and right through that head and neck region. Just cleaner and more feminine throughout. Love the stretch and length of body. This second place heifer, for a heifer that I'd like to clean up, has an exceptional amount of style and ring presence in the ring. She really uses her advantage and strength of top line to go over this third place heifer. She's fuller in the crops, stronger in the loin, just has more mass to her than this dairy heifer coming out in third. Third over fourth, cleaner throughout. In addition, like the way she tucks that tail down in between those pin bones a little bit better. Fourth over fifth, just so much more mass, really a lot pronounced difference in the strength and power over this fifth place heifer. A heifer that really is another no holes kind of heifer, just doesn't have that style and balance out on the move compared to some above her. Congratulations.
7 exhibitors in our Brown Swiss Fall Yearling Heifer class. Reading down your program, entry 592 placed 5th. Entry 596 was 6th. Entry 568 was 2nd, Sarah Gehrig with Edgeview Famous